What are we doing? Seriously. It's exactly as the title of this video says. This sort of thing makes me want to stop doing YouTube videos. I'm speaking about aviation channels that spread misinformation and present things to the aviation community which are just misguided, misinformed, and are hurtful towards aviation and pilots in particular. You may or may not know what I'm talking about. Recently, there's been quite a few accidents in aviation. There's been the one in Toronto, which is the most recent one, which has just sparked so many people just coming out of the woodwork on their aviation channels to try and capitalize on getting views on the back of a tragedy or something bad happening, something controversial. These people latch on to these sorts of things and just take the ball and absolutely run with it because they see an avenue to get views and make money from bad things that are happening in aviation, which I just think, honestly, is so despicable. And it makes me not want to make videos anymore, genuinely. Because the landscape of YouTube, since I've been doing this for 10 years now. I just passed my 10-year anniversary this month, which is February. I've fought tooth and nail to get to where I am today on YouTube. Sounds weird. That sounds really, really stupid. Like when I was a kid, I would have never thought that I'd be able to make money from making videos. That's stupid, but we're here. I do my very, very best to make aviation fun, to put across in my videos that aviation can be fun. Yes, when you're training and when you're flying, you have to be on the ball, you have to know what you're doing, but you can also make it fun all the while holding high standards. That's what I do on a daily basis when I fly. I hold standards and I have the most amount of fun doing it. It's amazing. We pay a lot of money to do this stuff, so we should have fun doing it. I try and promote the positive on my channel, and I try to make genuine content. Genuine content is going to help the aviation community. Yes, there's a disclaimer at the beginning of my videos and whatever, but it helps people. And the amount of messages that I get from people that saying that my content's helped them is fantastic. That side of it's amazing. And then I look around social media and stuff, and let's just get it right with the advent of TikTok and videos on Instagram and other social media platforms. Like, everybody and the mother in this day and age is a content creator. Everyone's an influencer and trying to put across their point on social media and blah, blah, blah. And most of the time, you know, the points that people are making are good, but you get a really big portion of people that are just like, leave me thinking, what are you doing making videos? I don't know. I don't want this to get into a bitching thing, but I'm pissed off, honestly, with the state of things in like aviation content creation. But yeah, I try and make the most genuine content that I possibly can, and then you look at these other videos lying around, and it's just a blatant cash grab, blatant attempt to exploit situations. For example, you know, I'm watching people just giving out opinions and speculation, not knowing any sorts of facts. For example, this Toronto crash, if you're not aware, Endeavour were flying into Toronto, they smacked the ground, the aircraft turned on its head, and there was a lot of fire. Crazy that it happened. Never once did I look at that happening and think, I can absolutely make a video out of this. This is going to get so many views. No. From a pilot's perspective, I put myself in those pilot shoes, and I was seeing all this speculation and all these lies, because that's what they are, lies that people are spreading about people at the moment, because nobody knows any facts about the situation. I would be so demoralized, and I would want to just curl up into a ball and just be locked away from the universe. And the problem with this is, like, you've got the actual media, you know, the news places, that they don't know anything, so they're getting expert speakers on camera and saying, oh, what do you think happened, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's the thing. It's what do you think happened? Nobody knows the reason as to why it's happened. Nobody knows the ins and outs of and the intricacies of why these things have happened until the reports are out there. Then, you know, react to it. Yeah, fine. But until then, like, imagine being those pilots just thrown under the bus. And the worst part of it is, take away the news outlets, you come into the aviation space, like aviation YouTube space, let's say, and so many channels claim to be there to help aviation and to, you know, spread news and spread positivity and whatever. You're not spreading that. You're spreading a disease. Pilots turning on pilots. This is what I find unacceptable. Pilots have the massive egos. We do. Pilots think that they are God's gift to the earth. Newsflash. None of us are, really. We all have things to work on. Nobody's perfect. We should be helping each other to be better. At least that's my opinion. And when you've got these aviation channels that are jumping on this opportunity to out pilots and sensationalize what's going on and give opinions as if the fact, it just goes a hell of a long way to destroying pilot brotherhood, sisterhood, like whatever you want to call it. It just destroys it. And to turn on your own it's despicable. It's disgusting. What's another D word? You're a dickhead if you make that kind of video. There you go. How about that? I'm not saying that I'm perfect. In the past, I've made my fair share of mistakes when making videos and putting stuff out that maybe I shouldn't have put out. The difference with me, though, is I believe is that videos that I've made in the past that I've thought have been mistakes, I've taken those videos down because I prefer to put stuff out there that is helpful and that, you know, I feel like will benefit the aviation community as a whole and benefit pilots. Because after all, I am a pilot and I support pilots. There's videos questioning whether these pilots are actually qualified to be in the cockpit and blah, blah, blah. It's like, it just, how as a pilot? Oh my God, it's so idiotic. It's ridiculous. How as a pilot are you going to question how another pilot is flying for an airline? How are they in that position? Are they qualified to be in that? But yes, I don't understand. I really don't. I really don't get how you can sit there straight-faced on a video and question why somebody is in a certain position. It screams jealousy, it screams insecurity, and it screams that you don't know what the fuck you are talking about. It's a shame. Moving on to like my channel, like there's a video that I posted recently. In the title, it's like, I need you to watch this IFR flight. And then at the beginning of the video, I kind of mentioned that my views have been down a lot recently. Like I've got 85,000 subscribers. We just hit 85,000, which is fantastic. On the road to 100,000. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And like the content that I make is mainly flight training content. And maybe, you know, I've been questioning, is the appetite for that sort of content gone down? What gets views these days is controversy. A lot of the time it's just more harmful than helpful, but those controversial topics are what gets views, and I just cannot and I will not bring myself to make that sort of content. I will always be myself in my videos. Like what you see in my videos is what you get in real life. Like I am, yes, LewDix Aviation, LewDix, that's my nickname that I go by. My name is Lewis Dixon and I am who I am. Like that's what you get. I don't want to make this like a sob story for Lewis. He's not getting as many views as he wants. That's not what it's about. What it's about is people need to stop putting shit out there about aviation. They need to stop attacking pilots. They need to stop talking about stuff that they've got no idea about. This is what I think's happened. This is gospel. You could be making a video like that, right? This is my biggest gripe with it all. You could be making a video like that, and somebody that doesn't know better, a student pilot, whatever, could look at you saying that and could take that as gospel because they don't know better. I don't want to name any names of any aviation channels. I don't want to give them the airtime. You might know who I'm talking about. You might not. There's plenty of shit out there. Anyway, that's it. That's all I came here to say. As a content creator, we got a responsibility to make genuine and helpful content, in my opinion. Nobody's perfect, but be better. If you're going to come and make a video about something, clue yourself up, research the facts. Opinion's not going to do it. Anyway, yeah, well, that was good, wasn't it? Thank you for being here. If you've enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a like. I'd appreciate you to subscribe. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers on this channel. The community on my channel is incredible. You people that watch my videos and you comment and the support and, you know, when I'm making videos with students and the support that you give to my students, the support you give me, I absolutely love it. It warms my heart every time I see a nice comment, and I try to respond to a lot of them, but it really means a lot to me that you take the time to watch and that you would take the time to comment and be so supportive. We're amazing here at LewDix Aviation. I love it. All right, that's enough. My pasta's nearly ready. I got one piece of garlic bread. Should be good. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Be good. Let's support our own. Pilots for pilots.